Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout. What is today's date? 10/9. It's already the 9th of October. Fantastic. Anyway, I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link right there on the Facebook side. Join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote your business, and enjoy your special event, etc. So let me grab my iPad. Let's see, I have to turn to the page because I didn't pre-turn to it. So let me type in my code. Go to Durham Skywriter. Go to the Word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. So let's go there. There's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, by the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So be sure to go up and down the page and check that out. Guy, our cook's going to join us. I don't know if he realizes I don't know about Washington State, but I guess it's fall now. The temperatures are lowering. Anyway, let me continue. There are some city vacancies you need to know about in case you want to share some of your expertise, your knowledge, want to give back to the community, or maybe even kickstart a political career. So on the 12th, which is Thursday, you can send in your letter of interest of joining any one of these commissions. The Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Human Relations Commission, the Mayor's Council for Women. Then there's also a vacancy on the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee. So if you'd like to join any of those, let them know by end of day Thursday, and let's see if you get chosen. Let me know if you do. The Durham County Libraries are all open until 8, and that does include Bragtown. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown opens at 10 tomorrow. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. No in-person classes today, but basically if you want to start a business, or if you already have started a business, you want more business, then these free webinars, they're live, they're super fun. And then the Durham Tech Small Business Center is actually downtown on Main Street, and they don't hold in-person classes every single week, but when they do, I will definitely let you know. In fact, I think the next one is, when is the next one? Ooh, there's going to be a big Spanish language summit. It's called 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬. What's 2023 in Spanish? 2023. So that's going to be on Thursday. So here's the thing. If you know someone who prefers getting their information in Spanish, let them know about 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬 2023, because they're going to have almost like an all-day thing. So from starting at, 11:15 to noon, Educación Financiera, which is financial education, okay, and then follow from 1 until 1:45. I didn't even know marketing was a Spanish word, but it says marketing y desarrollo de marcas, which is, I guess, marketing, and I think market development or something like that. So that's going to be in the afternoon from 1 until 1:45. All this is free, by the way, which is downtown at the Small Business Center. And then from 1:45 until 2:30, they're going to have legal y regulatorio, which is legal and like regulations. So let them know this is a very big deal to have several hours set aside for Spanish language business development for entrepreneurs, totally free. You can read more about it by going to the Word page. All right, now online, there are some classes that you can attend today. So from 5 until 7, oh, did I mention this is going to be on Thursday. Okay, now for today's class, from 5 until 7, there's a free online class, Design a Wix Website for Your Business for Beginners, Part 2. If you missed Part 1, that's okay. Go ahead and I mean, it's easy enough that you can pick up, and they'll probably give like a little refresher anyway. If you want to get a peek at a Wix site, then just go to 𝗕𝗏𝗟𝗟.com. Here's another class from 6 until 7, Photography for Your Small Business, How to Use It. So that's also free. Here's another one, and this is from 6:30 until 8:30 this evening, How to Find Your Customers. And then tomorrow at 5, just to let you know, Part 3 of Design a Wix Website for Your Business for Beginners. That is going to be happening also. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. There's only one thing that I want to really mention. There's a lot on that health page, but in terms of timely items, tomorrow the HELP program is open. Health Equipment Loan Program. They're located at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. This is where you can donate or borrow items like wheelchairs, and it's really a great program. It's run by the county. So Tuesdays 10 to 2, Fridays 1 to 5. In fact, now let's go to the health events page, scroll back up to the top, click on that big blue button, and let's see who is meeting this evening. Looks like Kids Can is tonight. So Kids Can, it's a hybrid session. It's for young people ages 4 to 10 whose parents or guardians have been diagnosed with cancer, so they can meet in person at the Duke Cancer Center, 20 Duke Medicine Circle, or via Zoom. The kids can get their questions answered. This is run by Duke, obviously. Get their questions answered, get some resources, get some encouragement, etc. So that's going to be this evening from 6:30 until 7:30. It's free, but you do need to register them in advance. Got the link right there. Okay, now tomorrow, the Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group, they'll be meeting online at 10:30. So this is where, and obviously it's run by Duke, this is where caregivers get together, people taking care of people with dementia or Alzheimer's. All right, let's go to the legal page. There's going to be a special meeting tomorrow. So let's go to the legal page. It's called Legalese. The full name is Legalese and Safety First. Let's see. Voting is tomorrow, but let me tell you about the special meeting. So there's going to be a joint city and county meeting. That's going to be tomorrow at 9. If you want to see the agenda, I've got it right there. Just click on it and see what they'll be talking about at 9 o'clock. There's several ways to attend, in person or online or via TV. So it's all listed right there on the Legalese page. And now we're going to the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page to see what's happening, see what's on the docket for Durham. October 9th. Let's scroll down. All righty, here we are. So, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They do this every weekday. They give away food, meals to people in need. So if you're hungry, you're in need, stop by between 3 and 6, 1306 Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill, served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Glass Jug, they're going to have, this is the one on Highway 55. They're going to have their disc golf putting tournament. They do this every week. Should be super fun from 6 until 10. There's a fee of $6. And if you have the special discs, the Frisbees, then do bring 3 putters, pay the $6, and then it's like a double elimination, randoms, double tournament, whatever that is. Sounds like fun. Throwing Frisbees, I mean, that's fun right there. Now, the Hayti Heritage Center's Heritage Rhythms African Dance class, that's tonight, 6:30 until 8, upstairs in the Chuck Davis Dance Emporium. There is a $10 fee, and basically you're stretching, you're moving, you're getting the cardio going to African music, and also you can learn African dance steps, which are very hip, by the way. Go to YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. Marva's Fun's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class, 7 until 8. It's on Zoom, and it's free. DJ R&B is going to be hosting Music Bingo at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Collective Kitchen. That's across the street from the 𝗕𝗨𝗟 Heritage Center, so in the Phoenix Crossing Shopping Center. So at 8, they're going to start out with Music Bingo. And then from 9 until like 11-ish, they're going to have karaoke night. So that should be really fun. Now, it's free admission, but of course, it's a restaurant. So they'd appreciate it if you would order something, I'm sure. Okay, now tomorrow, actually, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they have rabies vaccination clinics. Morning, 9:30 until 11, afternoon, 2 to 3:30, $10 fee per pet. And there's some rules, of course. The cats have to be in the little boxes, and of course, dogs have to be on leashes, etc. And of course, if there's a little mishap, you have to clean it up. So basically, read about it, get that phone number, make that appointment, and get your pets taken care of in terms of rabies. Then tomorrow, they're back on Tuesdays with New Visions of Africa Restaurants grocery giveaway. It's every Tuesday. Last week it was on Wednesday due to a mix-up. But tomorrow at 12:30, be sure to get there early if possible. You have to sign up. And it's free, of course, but they do want your information for their records. After all, they're being funded, I believe, by the federal government. So that's why they have to keep tabs on who they serve. All right, let's look at the weather. It's 62 right now. It's sunny. It's going to be sunny all day long with a high of 68. So it's not bad. I mean, it's fall, but I'll accept that. Now, tomorrow's getting back up in the 70s. I love it. It will be 72 tomorrow, and it will be partly sunny. Perfect day for voting. So I might break out my scooter and ride to the polling booth tomorrow morning. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Now, Guy, our cook, is waiting in the wings. He's in Washington State. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟𝗟 is waiting in the wings from Pakistan. Let's bring them both on and see what indeed is happening. Let's bring them on. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi.
How are you?
Might be afternoon for you, but here in good
We are
old,
fine.
you know, there's they call it the East Coast 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, and I
Yes,
live
I'm on the East Coast.
near Seattle. You know where Seattle is, right?
You are on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast.
Oh, it's called the Best Coast here in town.
Okay, so it's noon for me,
Yes.
and 9 in the morning for Guy.
Yes, just after 9 o'clock. I've already got a great start on the day. I've got it shared in the screen share 𝗕𝗨𝗟. This is a social media editorial calendar that I started.
Oh, okay. So what is this? What is this?
This is the reason I brought this in has to do with that blue bar across the top where you got the different channels. As you know, yesterday we talked about how I can set up unique posts in Google Drive and then track, because I want to know which one is the best of the rest between Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and the usual suspects. One of them is going to perform better than the others.
Okay. Well,
this calendar is so I can set up and plan for weeks ahead.
Oh, for your shows. Nice. Okay.
Patricia?
Nice. Yes, 𝗕𝗨𝗟.
Yes. My cousin want to join this meeting, so please wait for me. I come back little.
Oh, sure. Your cousin? Okay.
Yes. Please hold.
Okay, let's meet 𝗕𝗨𝗟's cousin there in Pakistan. So is he at your house now? Uh-oh, bad internet connection.
I think he's frozen.
Oh, no.
Well, he said to wait because he's going to get his cousin. So maybe he just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he put it on. Maybe I don't know.
Anyway, remember when I said I was going to have custom links and then track the links from Google Drive?
Yes. Right. Yes, you did.
We last talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
I called Google because I have Google One because I have extra storage I buy for.
Okay.
Nope, you can't. Google Drive
Oh.
doesn't give you insights into how many times did that episode, that PDF file, whatever,
Oh, really?
downloaded.
Oh, okay.
I figured it out. I did a little research. First, I was looking at Dropbox, but they discontinued having stats back in 21.
Mm-hmm.
So then I went back and I Googled it and I said, how do you track links from Google Drive if Google Drive doesn't have that available?
Mm-hmm.
Let me stop the screen.
I guess each social media outlet would have its own numbers. I guess you could look at, right? Or...
Nope, that's not how I did it.
Okay.
I got to change my Google.
Okay.
I was on Route 6 when I showed you that other. You need access.
I'm on a stationary bike and my seat is falling off. Wait a minute. I have to adjust my.
Are you going to go off screen?
No, I'm just going to fix the seat from here. It's actually a seat cover and it's kind of slippery. Ah.
Yeah, if the seat cover comes off, that could be a problem.
Well, I'm just shifting my weight too much. Oh, 𝗕𝗧𝗟𝗏 is back. Okay. There you are. Okay. Are you bringing your cousin now? Oh, I think they're frozen again. Oh, there you are.
I can't hear you.
I have called the cousin to ask him that we are live, but he is unable to join us because they faces a signal problem and electricity problem. So
okay, well,
he
another
can join us
time
tomorrow.
Sure, that'll be fine. Okay.
So anyway,
yeah, go ahead, Guy.
Getting back to tracking Google Drive downloads.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You use a link shortener. 𝗕𝗏𝗧𝗬 has stats on each shortened link.
Uh-huh.
So then I said, well, that's great, but is it downloadable? I want it on a spreadsheet so I can just count the columns and bazinga, it's done.
Sure. Did it work?
No.
Uh-oh. No?
The idea came up. I should make up an applet in if this, then that. You've heard that, right?
I've heard of it. Mm-hmm.
So if a new shortened link is created in 𝗕𝗏𝗧𝗬, it'll automatically update a spreadsheet in Google Sheets with
there you go.
The name of the link and what date it was added. It doesn't work instantly. Maybe 20, 30 minutes later, it'll show up. And that's fine because I don't expect it to go viral gangbusters in an hour anyway.
Oh, I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm learning how to cook, and I made a peach cobbler, my first peach cobbler yesterday, and it's delicious. I just wanted to let the world know that. Oh, 𝗕𝗧𝗟𝗏 is back. Okay, 𝗕𝗧𝗟𝗏 is back.
Yes.
Okay. So how was your family?
What time is it in Pakistan? It's got to be late.
It is at 9:22 p.m.
Okay.
9?
So
oh
he's
my
12
goodness.
hours ahead of me.
So it's 9 in the morning for Guy and 9 at night for 𝗕𝗧𝗟𝗏.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Wow. That is wild. 9 at night. Wow. Okay.
12-hour difference.
Wow. The world is huge.
It's a busy
Very
place.
huge.
Wow.
But anyway, I gotta polish that apple in terms of. I went onto YouTube and I did a search. Has anybody done this before?
Okay.
And
And
of
they
course,
said,
there's a ton of how-to videos on using if this then that. But I
okay.
can't find a specific video how-to on the steps that I did. So I may well create that.
You know who's an expert is Eileen Smith. She's an expert. She'll tell you. Ask Eileen Smith.
Oh, if it exists?
Now, how to do, I mean, she's a total expert in that. She can tell you how to work it the best, how to do it.
Oh, I've created videos for YouTube. It's not above my pay grade.
Oh, I meant the if this then that sort of thing. I mean how that works.
I've had a
Anyway.
page account there for years too.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay. All righty. Okay, so tell us how your weekend was, Acha. How was your weekend?
Yes. My weekend was fantastic.
Nice.
Only fantastic, huh?
Fantastic is
try
great.
harder.
So what did you do? What kind of fun did you have?
I played game and visit to home.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Got to do laundry.
Nice. My weekend was pretty good. I went to the farmers market and I did a live stream on Instagram and for the first time. And it was really fun. I also did Bull City Hangout from a new store. And I think
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start
I
doing
also
my
saw that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I will start doing that more and more at different places so that you can see more of my city. So I will do Bull City Hangout maybe at a store or a restaurant or something like that.
Or you could do that.
Or do
Dr.
gardens.
Name Pharmacy.
Oh, the pharmacy, whatever. Yeah, and I could promote, businesses and promote nice places in Durham.
Yeah, anytime that they're having an event, this would be a perfect spot to put it. Like this coming Wednesday, we're going to do a grand opening, but you get to sneak peek it today at the Bull City Hangout, yada, yada, yada.
Now, I did get a criticism, which I really appreciate, that there was too much noise. And I guess you couldn't hear me very well. So
they had a bad computer. I could hear you just fine. I mean, when you were at the store?
Yeah. There was
no audio problems here.
Okay. Maybe they just didn't like hearing.
And the one thing I liked the best was when the store owner leaned in and says, and you called this phone number, and he gave his phone number.
That was great.
That's when he needed to get a business card from Patricia A. Murray that says, we could set you up with a free web page that has your phone number on it.
A free web page? I don't know how to do that. Yes, I do. But anyway, I'm sure they already have a website. So anyway, so Acha, did you have any questions today? Because I'm going to end the show in a few minutes.
Yes, I have a question. I am facing difficulty with English vocabulary.
I would say keep listening, watch. Now, you play probably video games. Do you play video
Not
games?
at all. Not.
Good, because I was going to say spend more time watching people speak English on YouTube. Find people
Okay.
who
Especially if they
maybe
have captions, because then if they pronounce a word and you're not sure what it is, you can see the caption in the bottom
oh
where
yeah,
it is.
turn on captions and see the words. Good idea. Watch shows on different things like traveling, gardening, uh, cooking. Listen to different people just speak, um, and hopefully you will find people who speak English well, so that you can
Okay.
understand them better. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, maybe listen to or watch videos. Maybe sports might be good.
Just
Cricket.
American television
Uh,
can get you there. Ivan, this guy that I knew from, gosh, I can't remember what country he's in, Eastern Europe someplace, and his
mhm.
English is pretty good. I said, "Did you go to school for that, or what?" No, I just watched TV,
Yeah, a
and
lot
that's
of
how I
people.
learned.
A lot of people learn from TV and YouTube and whatnot. But just find people who you can understand, people who speak English well. And once you find someone who speaks English well, then write their name down, remember their name,
Or follow
and
him.
or, yeah, follow them or
If it's
whatever.
on YouTube, you can subscribe even.
Yeah, yeah. And because listening is so important, reading is important too. I think most people read a foreign language better than they speak. So I would say
Okay.
just keep, you know, and if you're able to drop in on shows like my show, to drop in and practice speaking, then that's really good. That's real good.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're nice to you.
Good.
If they're not nice to you, then leave.
The other problem I'm facing that, yes, a little bit, please guide me that I'm learning English. Uh, if I learn English with my own language accent or with American accent language or Australian.
Well, what's more important is learning more words, because there are so many people in America with
Oh,
accents. I mean, so many people. We're
okay.
we're we're accustomed to people with accents. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
I would say um, just learn more words, more phrases. Like you said, increase your vocabulary, because the way you say the words, like with an accent, that's okay. I mean, I used to work at an engineering firm in Chicago, and people were from so many different countries, and they all had different accents. But it wasn't a problem. We were all able to understand each other. So, oh,
no, I
bad
lost my
connection.
camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there is
So
Johnny.
yeah. So continue to increase your vocabulary and practice, 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 and don't worry about if you have an accent, because everybody has some kind of accent in the United States. So even I have an accent. I'm speaking standard English right now, but I have
Okay.
more than one way of speaking.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, this is her sober voice. If you get her
Mm,
drunk, she's going to
okay.
start saying
I
no.
don't drink. No, I'm never drunk. I do not drink alcohol. No,
Oh,
no,
we'll have to
no,
sneak it up on you then.
Wow.
no. The
I'm
way
going
the
to sneak
different.
up. I'm going to go watch. There's a show. You know, there's a movie out, John Wick, and he's the guy that was in the Matrix is this character, and he shoots everybody. Well, anyway,
Okay.
one of the parts of that scenario is this hotel called the Continental, and that's where all
Okay.
the hitmen are hanging out. Well, on
Okay.
Peacock right now, they've got a
Mhm.
special series on the Continental. And I've watched
Okay.
the first 2 episodes, and because it was late at night, it's like 10:30 last night. I said, no, I can't watch
Mhm.
another one, but I can turn it on now.
Okay. Well, enjoy. And I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Patricia
Okay.
and Guy.
Sure, Atta. And I'll see you, if
Allah.
not tomorrow, then another day.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Take
Khuda
care.
Hafiz.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye. Super fun. I love it when friends drop by. Always, always fun. You can drop by as well. I do this every day at noon. Not always live because now I'm out and about more, but as much as possible, I'll be doing this live at noon on weekdays and then Saturdays at 10 a.m. And like I said, 10 a.m. Let's see. Do I have the card, business card? No, I left it in my other room. Darn it. What was it called? A new business opened, a relatively new business, at 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬's Gallery. Actually, just go to 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬's Gallery and you'll see all these different really fun businesses. I think the name of the business was Jada, something like that, I believe. I'm not good with names. But anyway, it was so fun being at the grand opening, which was Saturday. I can do a Bull City Hangout from your business or restaurant. I mean, there's no charge. I mean, I'm promoting you. I'm having fun. So if you want me to drop by and do Bull City Hangout at your business, let me know. I'll do my very best. As long as you have like good internet and my phone works, then yeah, I can do it. So anyway, I'm off now. You have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.